I'm pretty tired, but I want to get this. I want to get this done. Half asleep, my brain's not working. Want to get these hatched and imprinted. So bear with me while I have a bit of a shocker here. As I said, I'm still half asleep, but we're going to get it done anyway. But I'll wake up eventually. Yeah. As I said, a little bit tired at the moment. It's a little bit early. I shouldn't have woke. I should have just had an extra hour and a half sleep. But we're gonna imprint these and hatch them and imprint them now. Yeah, man, jeez, I'm tired. So last night, to finish off, I got the eggs almost all the way hatched. Here's my hatching area. It was bigger than this, but the eggs were overheating, so I took some away. So we'll just get these lit. I actually think I've got the eggs on me, come to think of it. I don't think I put them back. I can't remember. As I said, I'm half asleep. Looks like everything's turned on there. So I haven't got eggs on me. They might be in the Pteranodon. They're not. Where did I leave those? Oh, I can't remember where I left them now. They may be in the Wyvern. They might be in the RG. Where did I leave those? I need those because I may need to still. I can't remember where I left my. I can't remember where I left the eggs now. There they are. There. I did put them back. Oh man, going crazy, going crazy. So we're going to go and hatch these. I've got about 5 minutes left, 5 to 6 minutes left before they hatch. So we'll get that done. Get them imprinted and see what we end up with. All very good level, 190, 2 185s and a 180. Wyvern, three different, obviously the 3 different types. So that's hatching. That's hatching. Temperatures are good. That's hatching. Alright, so the temperatures are all good. We got that sorted out right. I was worried that the temperature of the day was going to make a difference. So that one's got 7 minutes. 6:24. 7 minutes. 6:09. So yeah, we'll get these hatched and imprinted. I got the Wyvern milk yesterday. You can probably see if you've looked from the yesterday's stream. Pretty easy. The first 2 Wyverns that were females, I got into the trap, knocked out, and got their milk. So yeah, successful stream yesterday for once. Only cost me one pteranodon. I think the last time I tried to get wyvern milk, it cost me about 4 pteranodons. So the ability to add points to movement speed definitely makes a difference. Yeah, sorry that I sound a bit weird. I'm just, yeah, still half asleep. I'm looking for eggs up here, if you're wondering what I'm doing up here. This is where I've got my eggs hatching. Up there is my breedable ones. Up there is my breedable, my best level female and male wyvern, and my best male, pteranodon, and my best male Archie. The females are those ones over there. I don't think I'm going to breed Archies. Well, not at this stage anyway. Not at this stage anyway. I mean, hey, we got our one and only shark and our one and only dolphin as well. Here's my wyvern milk. Got plenty there to do what we need to do. Okay. These are getting close now, so be over here. They'll have about 2 or 3 minutes left. Maybe a couple more. What I want to do is actually move them out of the flames before the before they get too big, and get them separated so they don't end up on each other. What I've found is sometimes they get trapped on top of each other and you can't actually take them for a walk, so we want to avoid that, which is why I actually face them opposite each other. I can take them down the beach. So we're just about 3 minutes basically. So what I'm going to do is let's do this. I don't want this in the way. I do not want this in the way. It causes me a pain. So we'll leave you over here. And run back. Yeah, so those pteranodons are actually excess to requirements now. And I've got another about 5 of them down by the wyvern trench. I suppose this playthrough we can see whether there's frozen wyverns or not. I have come across a wyvern egg once up in the snowy biome. I've never hatched a frozen, an ice wyvern, but I have come across the egg once. It's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes, 2 and a bit minutes. So that'll work out fine. We'll be able to walk them away at separate times. I think this one's going to hatch first. We'll walk that one over there. We'll walk that one over there. I can pick this up actually before it despawns. I'm real curious to see the colouring of this, because the last one was real nice colour. You can see it's a 180 poison wyvern. $185 fire. The lightning is the 190. and the fire is another 185. So 2 fire 185s, a lightning 190, and a poison 180. So yeah, I found those in one stream, which was nice. We'll get this imprinted on me. As I said, we'll move it away, just so it's out of the way of the fire, because they also get caught on the standing torches. What colouring are we going to get? Because I love the colouring of these. Not that great a colouring by the looks of it. Come on. I don't want it to go in the water though. It should be fine there. It's a pretty cool colour. Gold down its back. But sometimes these ones can be the best coloured ones. I had a nice black and yellow one last time. Oh geez, they're all woken up. Didn't expect that to be that quick. So we'll quickly get you out of the way of the fire and separated from each other. Where the hell did that one go? This is the problem I have. See how they're together? If I didn't get them separated in time, they would be trapped on each other, and that causes issues. But we should be right here now. Yep, it's coming up to me now, so we're getting separation from them. That should be fine. Yeah, these are all pretty good coloured, to be fair. I shouldn't be too worried about it. That one's pretty boring though. This fire one's pretty boring. And yeah, now we wait for the 1 hour 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a pretty boring coloured one. This one here is quite cool. This one here is a little bit boring, but not bad. And this one's, yeah, again, pretty cool with the red. It's red for a lightning, which is, oh, maybe this is a fire. Oh, no, so yeah, they swapped over places. So this is the fire one. I was about to say, why is it red when it's lightning? But that's the fire wyvern. Nice at 185. Lovely 190. I do like the 190s. I don't think I've ever hatched a 190. This is 185, and this poison is 180. So we're looking at 1 hour 17 minutes. The time currently is 5:40, so it'll be 6. I want to be back by 6:50. Actually, that's a bit of a stuff up because I gotta go to work before then. We will do the what do you call it? We will do the imprint before I go to work. I should actually break these down. I'm not going to be using them again. I'm not going to be, I won't be breeding any more wyverns. 4's enough. Like, I mean, I could have 20 wyverns, but what's the point of that? Why won't you go out? There we go. Right. But we'll leave those here at the meantime. Yeah, so we just got to wait for the first imprint. I think there's only time for one by the looks of it. So I didn't need 10 milk. 4 milk's all the maximum I'm going to need, but 1 or 2 of these will need a walk or a cuddle, so probably only need a couple of milk, but better be safe than sorry. Right, so it works out really well because my alarm actually goes off. Another alarm goes off at 6:45 in case I've slept in or hit my alarm button and gone back to sleep, which I do quite often. I even get to the point now where I sleep through my alarm. I never used to be able to sleep through an alarm. It would wake me up regardless no matter how tired I was. But I do sleep through them now. So it shows to me that I'm sleeping a lot better than I used to. It's not ideal, obviously, but I never used to sleep very well, and I am sleeping a lot better than when I was younger, which I do like, because I do like my sleep. That is for sure. I do like my sleep. We'll get rid of this stuff here. I'm a little bit anal when it comes to my resources. Well, my storage chests. Everything in its place is what I say. What have I got on inventory? Inventory wise, okay, so this is just oddball shit in here. But this one here has armour and weapons and tools. So armour, weapons and tools in this one, so at least I know where to go to find that stuff. Most of them are blueprints, but some are actual armour, so it all just goes in one place. Just re-thing that up. Yeah, the milk is, some of the milk's going to spoil eventually. It won't spoil before I need it, but the rest has got plenty of time. You can see, plenty of hours for what we need it to do. We only need it to do for another hour 20, hour and a quarter actually. Let's hit the experience button, as I call it, because I have nothing better to call it. Right, so I'm slowly waking up. My brain's slowly starting to work. As you can probably tell, I'm actually not talking rubbish. Yes, I've just got these Lystro so I can just get passive experience, really. And I got a few of them because I can't be bothered piling them all together. Up here we've got our eggs, which isn't many. You know, it's not a lot, but we've got 3. That's our 4th oviraptor egg, and I need the oviraptor eggs to tame the oviraptor that's over there. It's a 150. There's a 150 over on the beach over there. I have used these dodo eggs to tame, like I used them to tame this one, which is just low level. I just don't want to use a low level one to tame. I don't want to use dodo eggs to tame the high level ovi because it'll lose taming effectiveness. Anybody who's played the game for any length of time knows that what that means. I play. What's a female? Yeah, so it lays eggs, and it's a female. Between the two of them, they've laid 1 egg so far. I don't know why that's got an egg sign, because that definitely doesn't lay eggs, but they must just give it to all dinos. I'm going to do some investigation and see whether a Bronto and 4 oviraptor eggs is going to be enough to tame a 150. So we've got a Bronto and 4 oviraptor. The rest of these eggs are all pretty small, except for the RG egg, which I will use at a stretch. I don't want to if I don't have to, but I will use it a stretch. But you can see all the dodo eggs I've got. I can make basic kibble out of those. I don't know whether I'm going to bother. Because basic kibble's probably... I don't think there's a lot of dinos that I need to tame that are going to use basic kibble anymore. They're all going to be better than that. I'm looking to tame eventually the sea animals, the basilos, the plesiosaurs, things like that. And I'll need better kibble for those. I was looking to breed up a whole heap of thylas to go into the into a cave, but I'm wondering whether I just take these ones. So the ones at the front of the female, the ones at the back of the male. It's going to take a little bit of breeding in between the 8 of them to get the stats I need them to all be. Because like one of these females is not very good, but it's got real good stamina. So I need to breed it till it gets into the combines with a good other one, and then breed that one with another one. It's yeah, it'll be a long involved process. Something that I haven't really done as a Ark player is a lot of breeding, but that's what I'm currently making prime meat jerky for. Prime meat jerky and meat jerky. I've got cooked fish meat. I need to get prime fish meat. Cook that. Yeah, so my alarm going off at 6:45 works out perfectly because that gives me about 10 minutes to get back to the Wyverns. And with only needing 1 imprint each, they'll be over 50% when I do the first imprint, so there won't be a second imprint to get 100%. It probably doesn't matter too much. It's actually a pretty cool colour. I didn't realise, but it's actually a very grey. Like it's just one colour. I actually quite like that colour. Actually, now I look at it. This one here, I reckon's cool with the gold down its back and on top of its head. This one here is a little bit plain, this lightning wyvern, which they can tend to be, the lightnings. I would have liked a little bit of a what would you call it? Half asleep, so I can't think of the word. Uniqueness was the word I was looking for. And yeah, this fire one's quite cool with the red wings, grey body, and sort of a little bit of gold streak in it as well. Yeah, I quite like that colouring. I think my favourite would have to be, yeah, probably the fire one, to be honest. This one over here. I think this is my favourite. Right, so while we're waiting for those, I'll take and show you the Ovi and see if it's still here. It's been here for so long. I would have expected it to despawn by now or get scared off. But I did see it yesterday. There it is there. That's right, you just go behind the rock while I'm trying to show everybody my max level Oviraptor. So I need to know whether that's going to tame with 5 eggs. Just not sure it will. So I don't want to tame it and it end up being a wasted max level tame or perfect tame. Basically these are all my sacrificial pteranodons, but because I've leveled them up to I'm leveling them up to 151 movement speed, they don't actually they're not as much danger as not being able to level up the movement speed. So I've only lost 3 pteranodons, 2 getting the eggs and 1 getting the milk. So what I basically do is I level them up to 600 stamina and 151 movement, and then just add the points into health. I could start still leveling them up to faster so I can get around the map on them faster, maybe. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Weight, I suppose I could, but it's a little bit pointless. The weight doesn't go up enough to make it viable, in my opinion. And still half asleep. See, we're just wasting time here really until they need their first imprint. Well, their only imprint. We could go on a mission. Let's have a think about this. What do we need to go and search for? I suppose we could go on we could go on the dolphin and see what we can find. And I'm just pumping points into movement speed on these at the moment. Getting around the map's definitely more fun than anything else. See, this is level 114%. I'm going to go to 120 on the movement. Yeah, I think we might go for a little bit of mission on the dolphin. I know there is a 150 shark down that way. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to tame it. I think maybe I should. I'm not a big I haven't been a big explorer of the I know what we'll do, we'll get some oil. We'll get some oil. Because I'm going to need oil. I'm going to drown here if I don't watch out. Perfectly timed. We are going to need a bit of oil eventually, and what we get off the Bum James is not enough. I really need to be swimming over there to that, don't I? So it's nice to have some oil nodes close. That That definitely makes life a lot easier. I have at times had to travel very long distances to find these, but they're right here. I'll just go down and get there. That's it. Perfect. So we'll collect some oil because we are going to need it to build the electronic type equipment, or the electrically, no, you say like the forges, sorry, the industrial cooker, the industrial half asleep. Let me try and speak properly here. The industrial cooker and the industrial forge and things like that. We will need oil for it. So we're going to collect a heap of that while we're just waiting for the babies to grow up. Need the first imprint. I could take the shark, but it doesn't swim as fast, so we're going to take the dolphin. It seems to carry plenty of weight. Yeah, I've never been a massive explorer of the ocean. I'd like that to change this playthrough. We need to swim to the surface pretty quickly. Perfect. Don't think you could have timed that any better. Obviously there's some silica pearls there. I have collected a few of those from the river. Right, we'll collect these ones while we're at it. This could end up with me losing health to... This could end up with me losing health, and it will end up with me losing health, but... That's not such a perfect... It's not too bad, let's be honest. Yeah, so... I'll just collect some silica pearls. I'm not sure if I'm needing as many as I've got, and I do need black pearls. So I need to keep an eye out for those as well. This dolphin's definitely the way to go. All I've been pumping into the dolphin is actually movement speed from memory. So far. We won't go for that oil yet because I'm almost out of oxygen, but we'll go back for that oil. I just really wanted to check what else is around. Oh, not going to be able to break it with my fists. It's taking a long time to break. We'll lose a little bit more life, a little bit more health here, I think. Oh no, we should be right. Let's go and drop off this oil. Oh, they carry quite a bit of weight, these dolphins, so I didn't really need to do that. Gee, we'll just see. This is in the wrong box. It needs to be in this one. Yeah. That's just my resources I use to make stuff. Obviously these boxes have got my wood, stone, thatch, hide, fibre, sorry. We'll go this way because I want to see if there's any... Oh, okay, there's a shark over there, which makes me think we won't be going over that way. I'm looking for the black pearls. I can't remember what they look like. I know they are obviously around. That's oil. Is that one letting off? Oh, it is a little bit. Oh, jeez, okay. Didn't keep an eye on that, did I? Okay, this isn't very well done. More than likely going to lose some health on this as well, but we'll just knock it until it... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We are good. I maybe want to see, maybe this one will go into the even deeper ocean and see what we can find down there. I don't think there's a lot. You see there's pearls. Oh no, that's not actually pearls. Maybe I need to make some scuba gear. Scuba gear might be an idea. Never made scuba gear. Another one of those things I've never used before. Oh geez, this ocean goes even deeper. Sure, I'm asking for trouble down here. Doesn't seem to be a lot there though, does there? Look how far I've got away from my base already. I'm looking for underwater drops because I heard that they can be very good high tier loot. Never got one before. Let's have a look and see what we need for scuba gear. Let's see if we can make it yet. We probably haven't got enough stuff to make it, to be fair. Haven't got the resources, materials. Polymer, metal ingots, hide and fibre. The only thing we won't have is polymer. I feel like something's missing. Like gloves and stuff. Oh, it's not actually too hard to make. Don't know why I've put off making it before. Polymer is what we need, which I can get the polymer reasonably easy. It is going to mean going to the desert, but that's not a problem. We might just do that when we get ourselves the first wyvern. It's easy enough to go to the desert and kill stuff. Come on, break down, you know you want to. It should be all good. We should make it to the surface before we drown. I'm not even sure if I'm getting too much oil here, but we are just wasting time, so that's fine. Come back and get that silica pill. Glitch here that's always left behind when you pick one up. Don't know whether that's on purpose or not. Okay, Manta. Looks like the Manta Ray isn't interested in me, which is good. It's all going pretty well at the moment. How long we got before these Wyverns? Got about 40 minutes, 42 or 30, 43 minutes before they want their one and only imprint. Probably going to lose a bit of health here. No, we're good, we're good. Like, I mean, we got a lot of oil now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. About 700 oil. Let's get 1,000. Was that black pearls over there? No, it's a rock. I can't remember what black pearls like. I think they do look black rather than silvery. Yeah, we'll just keep using this one. We've still got a little bit of a weight left. Same rock that I looked at before. I know where there are black pearls. They're down by Herbivore Island. So we can find them if we need to. We just don't want to go as far if we don't have to. Here we go. Let's take this stuff back. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of drowning. Not too much. Lost direction there. It's around about 1,000 oil, maybe 900. Oh, the movement speed on this is awesome. I need to start taming those types of dinos early game. They just open up so much potential. Okay, so we got over 1,000 anyway. No, we only got 900. Couldn't count. Oh no, there's one up there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 1,000. Yep. So I'm not going crazy after all. I do need to get some. I need to get do need to get some flint to start making spark powder again because my spark powder's almost out. So what we're going to do is take old mate here and old mate here. We'll knock down some stone. We'll go past our buddies here. They're starting to grow nicely. Finally we can cull those alphas that I know are around. There's an alpha Carno, an alpha Rex, and 2 alpha Raptors that I know where they are. So we can kill those, get the experience. I was thinking maybe I should make an industrial cooker before. Before I get the prime meat, so I can cook a heap of prime meat up. The problem is I've been a bit slack on making making forged metal ingots. I don't know how I hit you, but hey, I thought you were miles away from me. It's not collecting a lot, is it? It's collecting a little bit, but not collecting a lot. Should have used my RG to move this. Ah, you made it, Crazy. Welcome, welcome. You haven't missed much. I've just hatched the Wyverns and just waiting to imprint them. I'll take you to show them. I'll take you to show them to you in a second. Just collecting some flint at the moment. Do some spark powder. How you been? You good? Had a good day? Nice, nice. I'm still half asleep. But I said I'd do a stream this morning, so we're just pushing our way through it. Yeah, good, good. Just woke up. I woke up about obviously 15 minutes ago, almost an hour ago. So, yeah, as I said, just hatched these Wyverns. They a couple of them are a bit plain, but there's a couple that have got nice colouring. I'll take and show them to you now. Starting to grow, as you can see. We've got about about 20 minutes, 25 minutes before they need their imprint. This one's a little bit plain, but it's quite cool that it's all one colour. I actually quite like it being just the one colour. This one here I quite like the poison. It's got green with the gold on its head. So 40 minutes before it needs its... I like the colour of this one. This one's quite cool. And probably the most boring one's the highest level, the lightning. The lightning always tend to be boring in my sort of experience. So yeah, we'll just wait for the imprint on those. We're going to make some spark powder. So we are getting low on that. Can't jump, but I can do that. So yeah, we'll just, I think I need to spend a bit of time off stream collecting metal as well. I'm thinking about making an industrial cooker, but I need 1800 metal. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I've only got 1500 metal. I've got 300 in the Oviraptor up there. Yeah, we need to do a metal run and start getting some metal running up and forging again. It's a pity you can't carry it and get it to break down stone. You probably can, I just don't know what settings to put it on. This is going to be a slow process. I need to find a quicker way of doing this. It's definitely a slow process. Don't know where there'll be that the rocks are closer. Oh, my RGO, there it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. And is that one there as well? I think it is. It is. That was well done. See, we're just wasting time until we until those need an imprint, and then we'll imprint them. I didn't, by the looks of it, I didn't need the 10 milk, but I'd have rather been safe than sorry. And it didn't cost me anything. Well, it did cost me one Pteranodon, I suppose, because we did pick up the other Pteranodon without losing any. One thing I got is an abundance of Pteranodons, though, so... Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Not particularly stressed about it crazy. We've been collecting a heap of oil today, so we collected a heap of oil. Now collecting some spark powder materials. I don't know. I don't know whether I can break this rock down. Does the Yankee swim? I can't remember. Oh, that'll be good. Probably end up being attacked by some raptors here. Yeah, it should be enough for the meantime. I don't know if the RG can carry it or not. We'll soon tell you. Oh, that RG can carry it easy. Good old RG. Best mount in the game. What are you doing in there? Rightio. This one here left a beat. think that'll keep us out of trouble for a little while. Let's do it this way. Bear with me while I sort this out. Yep, good to go. Plenty of spark powder. We'll put you back over here. In your parking spot. These Argies of having problems laying a decent amount of eggs. The dodos not so much. Yep, far away. Crazy far away. What advice have you got for me? What have I been doing wrong? Half an hour. What are we doing? We might go in deep the ocean. Might go on an ocean mission again. I think I have. I think I have got it set to wander. Oh, and I've got metal in it instead. I think I set it to wander. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, see, it's wandering. I've got it set to wander, and I don't know where its buddy's gone. Don't know where its buddy's gone. There was two of them up here. Oh, there he is down there. So it's mating as well. I don't know whether that makes a difference. Yeah, actually ahead of you on that one. Crazy. Managed to actually get ahead of you on that one. There's actually a shark over here which... Oh, okay, it's a 145. We ain't taking that on. We know that much. Oh. Perfect. Perfect timing. Yeah, this shark... That shark is an issue. Won't be any more though. I just want to do a bit of undersea scouting, see what's around, because I've not spent a lot of time under the ocean. Oh, we don't want to go anywhere near those things. That would be the death of me. That was the 20 I thought the other 145 was. There's a Basilo. I'm not sure what level it is, but we're going to have a look. Now, where was it? I can't find it anymore. Can't remember where it is now. I think it's back the other way. Where was it? Am I going crazy or what? Am I going crazy? Was it deeper? Might have been deeper. Just looking really, nothing, not looking for anything in particular, just doing some scouting. Nothing particularly interesting. Looking for caves. I don't know if there even is caves. Might be looking for caves that aren't there. Just wasting time until my Wyverns need to be imprinted. Which is about 15 minutes from now. Ooh, it's a big crystal. Oh, that's an anglerfish, isn't it? They knock you off, I think. As I said, I haven't spent a lot of time in the ocean, so I quite like to see what's around. Pearls is one thing I'm not too short of. I found quite a few pearls. Oh, geez, here we go. I got probably 400 or 500 of those at the moment. Black pearls is one thing I am short of, but I think I know where there are some. I need scuba gear crazy. That might be my next mission. That's a Bacillo though. Oh, that's a 145 as well. We might be going for that one eventually. Where are we? So that we know where to find it. So if we go off this point, for some reason the stamina's not regenning. Yeah, basically straight off that point. Straight off that point there is what we got to remember. Oh, I need a fabricator for the thing, do I? Oh, okay, well that's not a massive problem, but it's just something I don't want to put down necessarily yet. But we can do that later, that's not a problem. Got about 20 sharks after my ass. There's a lot of sharks down here. I want to stay well away from those things. I do like these dolphins. They are awesome. Dolphins are awesome. They might be my favourite mount at the moment. Just going to check the eggs. Maybe I should set this to wander. Don't set those to wander. Oh, you need to put stuff in there to stop them over encumbered, get them over encumbered. That'd probably be right. Where's this buddy gone again? Is it fallen off again? What are you doing down there, nubnuts? But I feel like he's going to fall off again. He is going to fall off again. Yeah, well, I can't be bothered sorting that out. So that's my alarm going off, which means we've got about 5 or 10 minutes before they need their feed. "12 minutes before they need their feed." So we've got a little while left. Oh, there's my cell phone. Yeah. Rightio. Yeah, I do like this all black one, although its stomach is a different colour. What's your favourite one, you reckon, Crazy? Personally, it's a toss-up between this one and this one for me. Probably this one if I had to make a choice. You're my favourite, buddy. Although this one is pretty cool, complete black. You like the black one? Yeah, the black one is pretty cool. Yes, I think, yeah, given the option, I think this one is probably my favourite. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? We've got about 12 minutes, so 11 odd minutes. We'll go and get this drop. I'm a bit annoyed. Yesterday I blue screened after I picked up a Mastercraft long neck. Well, when I say I picked it up, I picked up the blueprint for it, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed about that. Blue screened and lost it. Yeah. Mastercraft, it was like 180%. It was, yeah. It was the blueprint, but I was going to make it, and then I blue screened and I reverted back to just before I found the drop, and the drop was no longer there. I don't know what I'm necessarily looking for here. Nothing in particular. Arc is arc, you're right. I blue screened and actually, I don't think I told you, I blue screened and actually ended up getting that Daedon, remember that Daedon that disappeared? I actually ended up getting that because I blue screened on that as well. So it works both ways. But I think I'd rather have the Mastercraft long neck than the Daedon. So the Daedon's back at my base over there. I have got that now. Sometimes when I quit out it blue screens. So sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. I'm thinking maybe I'll put them into speed. Get the movement speed up. Then maybe I can leave them around the map in case I die as my means of getting back to my bodies. I do want to see whether there's another griffin down here, although it'd have to be pretty high level for me to bother taming this griffin if there was one. Is that... Oh, see, I've got to come back and kill that Carno eventually. That is going to be a massive task. We're definitely going to use the Wyverns for that. So there's one, yeah, there's a Alpha Raptor and an Alpha Rex over there. There's an Alpha Carno down there. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to find there's another Alpha Raptor down along here somewhere. I saw it the other day when I was flying over. It's like over here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe down here. I thought it was over here somewhere, but I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was back there. No, I'm sure it was here. It's along here somewhere. There it is, right there. So I wasn't completely wrong about that. If I can even see it anymore. Yeah, so we need to kill that as well. So we've got 4 alphas that I need to kill eventually when my wyverns fully mature. An alpha for each of them. Give them some experience points. Three minutes. We'll go and get 4 milk. That's the maximum we're going to need. 1 minute 25. 2 minutes 15. 2 minutes 23. 2 minutes 14. So this is the first one. And the others are all pretty much exactly the same. What's it going to need? It's going to need a walk, or is it going to need milk? I probably won't need any milk at all, knowing my luck. But that's all good. What I'm going to do is actually sand this side of it. Go with a walk for a walk, that'll be right. That's the first one. What am I doing here? So it's 100% imprinted. Yep. I think that one over there needs one, but it's fine. Excuse me. This one wants to go for a walk as well. It's imprinted. That needs milk. And this one won't go for a walk. So we needed one milk. Is it imprinted, is it? I think it imprinted immediately. Okay, so it imprinted immediately. I didn't need to take it that far. So they're all imprinted now. Well, I think I'm going to finish up here, Crazy. I've got to go to work. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it as always. Got to go to work, so what I'm going to do is, because it blue screens, I need to go down the island there and get a save. I don't need to put this back in here, but it is what it is. Put some pieces. Put you in there. Put you in there. Yeah, so I'm going to finish up the stream here, chat, and Crazy in particular. I probably will be streaming later on today. I'll see how it goes. Might not be anything interesting enough to stream. It's a lot of sort of bullshit sort of housework housekeeping type stuff that we need to do. But we've got our 4 Wyverns imprinted. Only took the 1 milk. We didn't need to get 10 as we did. But yeah, successful. I think I would yeah, no, it is. I'm dragon, exactly. They are a dragon. No, that's awesome. It's a hard choice to choose between which is my favourite colouring, but you're right, this one is pretty awesome. It's plain black, matte black, a little bit of colour on his stomach, but mainly all black. And this one here is quite cool as well. The other 2 are pretty boring, to be fair. Pretty boring colours, but at least we got 2 good coloured ones. This one's alright, it's just a little bit boring, a little bit plain. Alright, you take it easy, crazy. Much love as always, eh? Look after yourself, take care of yourself, take care of that family, and I will catch you hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully later on tonight, actually. Take care, have a good sleep, eh?